Hello. I am here to tell you that I think Kelsey Grammer should retire from acting. Now, he had a good run, I think. Ever since he ended the show Frasier, as well as his role in Cheers as Frasier also, people identify him too much with the character Frasier. Now, a couple of his shows came out right afterward, right after Frasier ended. There was a show called Back to You, which I thought was not that bad. It was pretty funny, but then they canceled because of low viewership. And now, for some odd reason, they think Kelsey Grammer is still good, so they decide to put him back on television in a show called Hank. Now, I've seen this show, and I personally don't think it's going to last. It's pretty much dry humor he gives. It's not that all that funny. I don't know. I can't imagine him as a father, much because he played Frasier for almost 20 years. So, I don't know. He hasn't had very many movie roles either. So, do something else. I think he should go ahead in another chapter of his life and do something else. The same thing with Patricia Heaton, who stars in the show called The Middle, along with the janitor from the show Scrubs. I still identify Patricia Heaton as Deborah from Everybody Loves Raymond. I watched the show. She was funny, but the problem is I still identify with her. That's the first major role with her. That's how I see her as. I don't know. And then they also have the guy from Back to You, who played I think the weatherman or the correspondent, and is now in the show Modern Life. So for some odd reason they took everybody out and put them on different shows. Who knows if those shows will last? So I'm here to say that if you've been on a show for more than 8 or so years, and it's a hit, they're going to identify you with that show. And basically, your life is over with, unless maybe you're very lucky. A small percentage of people have been successful, particularly in Seinfeld. Only Julia Louis-Dreyfus was the most successful of the group. So, bottom line, sorry, Kelsey Grammer, I think your career is somewhat over, but I still think you're a good actor. That is all. Bye-bye.